your engine.
On tonight's episode, we talk about BMW. Should you buy one or should you not? We also review the BMW X6. This is Backseat Drivers. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Backseat Drivers. I am your host, Phil.
And I am your other host, Jordan.
He's not that important.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is week number 3, and we are going to be talking about
BMW.
BMW in the house, German.
Big Mexican women.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. A little racist there.
A little bit. If you're Mexican and you're big and you're a woman and you listen to the show, awesome.
Thank you.
we just represented you.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But did you know that BMW is number 1 in social media? That means Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, all that shit. They're number 1.
Damn.
Oh, they got friends.
Son.
Are you friends with BMW?
I don't even own a Facebook. I'm sorry. I grew up, people.
Oh. Jordan's being mean.
How about you, Phil?
I am not friends with BMW, but right now I am going to like it. And now I am friends with BMW. Please send me one.
please send us one.
Nah, just me. Jordan, Jordan's cool.
Screw you.
Just me.
Send us one.
He's
we need
cool,
to test
though.
drive it. Nah. I can drive better than Phil.
He thinks.
Oh,
Anyway, also BMW is the number 1 brand in Germany for this whole year. That's pretty epic.
That is
when
epic.
You got Mercedes,
that is
Audi
amazing.
knocking out your door, Volkswagen, all of them knocking out your door. But BMW is still number 1.
Standing on top of the mountain.
Weird, but
well, no, it's not weird. I can actually see that. I can see that. BMW's just they murk on everybody. They murk. Yes, I'm sorry to use some quote unquote gangster terms.
That is not gangster.
No, I mean, think about it. The Mercedes, they're too expensive. Everything else is just not all that great. I mean, speaking of, hey, cars we've liked and disliked. I actually really like the M3s over a lot of the cars.
Okay, I'll agree with you there. I like the M3. The M3 is a very, very nice car. It's a driver's car. It's got some balls. I've driven a 96 and it's pretty epic.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are. And they're comfortable. They're fun to drive. How about cars you've disliked?
I absolutely despise the BMW 1 Series. It looks like a fungus toenail.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't look like it's done.
Really?
It looks like they were designing the front end. Okay, let's put the front end on we do on every other car, and then let's just I don't know.
So they pretty much didn't even design that car at all.
Yeah,
because they've done the same design for all of them.
A handicapped, deaf, blind midget can create a better.
Really?
1
midget?
Series. Yes, I threw in the midget.
You threw in the midget.
Yeah,
just because you're tall.
Hey, I'm on radio, so they don't know how tall I am. Anyway,
go ahead.
What about you?
Me? Dislike? Oh, 750 IL I used to own.
Yeah, but that was like 80 years old.
So, I don't give it... No, I don't care. Even a new one. I think they're all the same. V12s, hard to fucking work on, too expensive.
See, okay, so with that said, would you buy a BMW?
No.
No?
No, not... Well, an M3, yes. All the rest of them? No. They're all the same.
Okay. I'm going to agree with you there. I am going to say no as well, simply because they all look the same to me. There's no originality. Looks-wise, all the cars are great cars in general. They just look the same. So there's really a hard way to distinguish which one you should buy.
How about your number system? The series?
Yeah.
The
way that they name their cars is the most appalling thing I've ever heard. German company. It's just, we're not going to name them names. We're just going to put numbers and a letter and maybe a color, a stripe or two. You know, we're going to put initials, and then there you go.
I'm sorry, Mercedes even does that. Volkswagen, I'd have to say, has been pretty much the only good thing other than their TDI or whatever. But that distinguishes diesel versus gas. That's fine. Everything else, God, people, really? I mean, make it simple for the rest of the world and use names. I mean, just keep it simple for us. Thank you. We're going to go on to the rest of the news. Actually, Craigslist find of the day.
It's back.
And I found
Wait, hold on. Please tell me you found something better than this Viper. Please tell me it's something that people can actually drive and use and maybe appreciate. Please tell me it's something cheap. Please tell me it's something not gaudy. Please tell me it's something nice.
Oh, I found something nice.
Okay.
I found something good. And
right.
I found it for you, Phil.
For me. This is just for me.
Just for
you.
you.
This is a gift? This is a gift for Backseat Drivers?
I wish.
Uh-oh.
fund us. Actually, we got a 2007 7 Series BMW.
Oh, that's expensive, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I couldn't find anything expensive. This is fun though. 58 grand. If any people have 58,
buy an apartment.
They're trying to sell a 2008. Oh wait, it actually says 2008 in the ad and 2007 on the title. Guys, change up your ad, delete it. If you do that, spell check, figure it out. If you're saying 2 different years, which year is it? There's a difference in price. Okay, straight up, right then and there, I can already tell this problem. All right, 2008. We'll just go with that. 26-inch rims.
Ooh, I see why you want it from me. These rims are pretty ballin'. They're white.
They're gangsta.
They're white rims. This car is a white car. It's got white rims too. It looks very deep dish, but
you could be rolling on them rubber bands.
Yeah, no. See, just in this car, you look like a drug dealer.
You do. You look like a drug dealer.
Hey, if anybody does want to buy this car, you can contact Alex at 407-285-3763 and tell him to fuck off.
I was about to say, or you could contact him, tell him to go die in a fire,
or edit his ad to the right year. Please, thank you, Jordan. Come on, man.
No. We're not even done yet. Spell check. A lot of work done to this car.
Got a lot of work done to the car.
Got a lot of work done to the car.
Jordan, okay, you're 0 for 2 in this Craigslist ad of the day. Okay. You gotta come next week. It's ride or die for you. Ride or die for Craigslist ad of the day. You better find me something. My jaw will just drop because I want it. Not this BMW 7 Series, although it has got some huge rims that I like.
All right.
But find me something nice.
Enough joking around. We'll find something that possibly. Hey, we could even tie it into most of our stuff. We'll find something that we will enjoy.
Okay, on with that, we're going to kind of veer away from the BMW right now and bring some little more news. The New York Auto Show was a couple of months ago, so we're a little late here, but they just actually put out at the New York Auto Show. We're just going to tell you the top 10 lists from the New York Auto Show according to caranddriver.com. They have the 2013 Chevy Malibu. It looks a lot like the old year, but it has sleeker, slimmer headlights and a more aggressive front end. Kind of looks like a Taurus SHO. It's
a very aggressive looking car. Taurus SHO is definitely a nice car. This car has the same features. It is very beastly looking. If any of you people like the Ford Taurus SHO, take a look at this car as well.
This car will be definitely cheaper, but it doesn't have the power that the SHO has.
See, that's a lot that you would miss out on.
190 horsepower out of the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder.
And they're using the old power in the old Impala. Can't be doing that.
Okay, also Chrysler's got SRT8. Jordan, what do you think about that?
I think it's going to be a beastly car. I think they changed out the dynamics a lot. Actually, it looks very beautiful. It also actually has a little bit more horsepower, 40 more horsepower. It's 465 horsepower and 455 foot-pounds of torque.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Out of a gang. This car looks pretty gangster.
It does. It looks like this could be.
The picture they have is all white with dark rims. It's got the dark grille. It looks pretty aggressive, just like our last episode of Dodge. Dodge is redesigning a lot of their vehicles, so Chrysler incled.
Chrysler's taking it up.
Nice. I'd buy this one. They have 500C. The C stands for convertible. Same exact car as a Fiat 500. This has a retractable ragtop roof. This car doesn't look very safe with the convertible. It looks kind of, I don't know. Looks like you'll die in it.
Well, nobody drives Fiats over here, so anyway.
2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8 looks like a train up front. Still got a lot of power, the same as the Chrysler. Very, very nice SUV, but I don't know.
Probably gets the same mileage as a train.
The thing here I want to show you is the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. It's a concept.
That is a gorgeous car.
Now, okay. This car looks like it was invented in the Matrix, eaten by Optimus Prime, and also just shit out by Armor All.
And Megan Fox is driving it.
It is a hatchback. This is a 3-door hatchback or a 5-door hatchback. But the funny thing is, it won't probably ever be made. Although Car and Driver does say this car will be coming to the U.S., but we never know if the concept car is going to be the production car.
It's never going to be like that.
Now, this car is tight. If you can, go in Car and Driver and look at the Mercedes-Benz A-Class concept. It looks wonderful, but you probably will never see it.
You'll never see it like that.
Onto Mercedes, they have the 2012 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe. Again, with all the freaking letters and numbers. This car is pretty much the same as last year. It's got a big 6.2-liter V8. It's going to be very, very fast. It's also a coupe, so hopefully it'll be faster than the 4-door, But you never know. All these cars weigh a ton anyway.
I'm glad they didn't change it. I actually liked it.
I like it a lot. Now, this one's actually really funny here. The Nissan Leaf has a Nismo concept, RC. I normally think radio control, but no, this stands for Racing Challenge. You know that the regular Nissan Leaf only gets about 40 miles per charge. Plus, you have to charge it like all night. Now, granted, Jordan, why don't you tell everybody how long you can actually drive this one at speed?
At speed, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. You can't even listen to our show.
Oh, you can't
listen to our show and drive this car. You can't even play it in your car. Your car will die.
Your car would die. And you know what? On top of that, it all hunching over to take a dump.
Oh my God, it really does. Or it looks like a fish. It looks like a fish.
It's just got its ass eaten off by a shark.
You see how it says zero emission on the side? It's right, zero style.
Zero style, exactly.
Zero style, zero value. Nismo, you're known for better stuff than that.
Oh my God.
On. Don't touch the Leaf. The Leaf is a shitty car to begin with. Wait maybe 10 years until technology is a little better, then you can do it.
Think about it then.
Scion has an FRS concept. To describe it, kind of looks like a Mazda 3 front end mixed with an RX-8 and kind of got the stance of a Hyundai Genesis Coupe. What do you say on that? All right,
come up with your own ideas.
Come up with your own idea. They also have a 2012 Subaru Impreza.
Ugly, boring.
This car looks very boring.
Oh my God.
Like maybe cool in 97, 98.
Yeah, maybe
but not in 2012. After we just seen that concept car from Mercedes, no.
Looks like Subaru just sucked Suzuki's dick and just came out with that car.
And Daewoo. Looks like a Daewoo.
And Daewoo. There you go.
All right, Jordan, you got to tell everyone about this one. This is the big one, actually.
The 2012 Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh, this one will sell a lot. This has got a glass roof.
It's got a glass roof. I was just about to say it. Glass roof. You got some nice rims on it. Oh, snap, son. The bigger headlights. That's all you, Phil, actually. That is...
You know, when I think about it, you see this black... It looks a lot like the old school one. Look at that stand. It looks a lot like the old school one.
I bet they're trying to do a throwback.
Maybe, but this will definitely sell because the old new Beetle sold a lot.
It did.
But it had a lot of problems. Hopefully this one, Volkswagen will make up with a lot of the problems here, and these don't have a lot of problems. So we'll see. We'll see how that is. But also, you know, going on with the whole little top 10 list here, we have a top 10 list of cars that actually get more than 40 miles a gallon. In our last episode,
we talked about diesels actually a lot.
We talked about diesels. We talked about green cars, electric cars, and hybrids.
All of them.
Mainly, don't buy a hybrid. Wait a few years.
Yeah.
But we have a list here. This is also from MSN. This list of cars that get over 40 miles a gallon. The number one car they have is a Prius.
Oh God, little dick mobile.
It's got 48 miles a gallon, but still, is it worth?
No,
your dignity?
It's not worth your dignity.
It's not worth your dignity. Okay, the Honda Civic Hybrid as well. That car, little better, not as gay looking. Still a Honda Civic, great reliability and great gas mileage. 40 miles a gallon on the highway, 45 miles a gallon on the highway. Actually, also the Ford Fiesta Econetic, which is a 1.6. Which is
that's not a bad idea.
63.6 miles a gallon. That's not a hybrid.
That is not a hybrid.
A little more impressive. This is a huge Mercedes-Benz C250 CDI.